Today we're working on the Audi A4 again, and this is a
B8.5.
Yeah, it's a 2013 B8.5 2.0 turbo, and we're doing a downpipe, so we're deleting the cat and full exhaust back, Valvetronic, and it's an ECS exhaust.
And the electronics is up there.
So it's a full stainless ECS exhaust.
Dual exhaust, not the single.
Yeah, this is a dual exhaust, and it's all stainless steel.
It's got the resonator delete setup.
And this is what the resonator delete as well.
And a CTS test pipe.
And we've got a CTS test pipe over here. We got the stainless tips, gaskets and hardware.
Yeah.
Our electronics, 2 remotes.
And all the necessary hardware to install it. You need the additional part that's not sold with it. You gotta purchase separate from ECS. And make sure if you got a metal intake versus a plastic intake, it's 2 different kits. If you buy the wrong one, it will not work. They sent me the plastic one, and if you look at my car, I have the aluminum intake, so the kit they sent me is the wrong one. So I had to order the metal one, which is out of stock. So for right now, I won't be able to install my electronic setup for the Valvetronic exhaust, but it would hook up off of here, and you would tee the line in.
Yeah, so we're just doing the exhaust for now.
And we'll route everything and hook it up and just leave it in the engine bay until that part comes in.
And eventually an air intake will be installed as well.
Yes, it's on order and we're just waiting on ECS. We go to ECS for everything.
So all my M3 parts usually come from ECS or FCP Euro.
Yeah. Same thing with the Audi and same thing with the M5.
Now the whole exhaust is just dropping down onto the floor.
And then you just slide it back.
Yeah, and then we're just going to pull it back off the turbo and out of the engine bay, and then start replacing this entire thing. So dropping this entire exhaust is pretty simple. I just broke the last nut off. Now he's just going to drag it out the back. Downpipe, we'll just grab it and pull that out and replace it with the new one, which is a cat delete pipe. Alright, for the cat, we're pulling it out from the engine bay. It cannot come out from the bottom.
It can, but
I mean, it probably could, but it comes out easier from the top. And we'll just swap that bracket over to the new pipe and reinstall it. This one's bigger, so it's harder to come out. The new one's a lot slimmer.
Test pipe. Look how flat that is. You don't want that.
Yeah, a new CTS test pipe right here. The CTS turbo in it.
And it comes with a wide band bung, which we won't be using right now. That's for later, huh?
It comes with new crush washers, nicely ported.
Yep.
Oh, it's very high quality.
High quality.
Here's the old catted pipe versus the new catless.
And that's it.
Yep. Pipe we put it in right from the top in the engine bay and pushed it down, and it slid on super easy. No effort.
Now let's catch the nuts.
4 new nuts.
And that's it.
That's pretty
Downpipe's
much
installed.
it. Now we got a new cat deleted downpipe.
I mean, we can hook it back to air intake and everything.
Yeah, but we'll leave all that for last. Next up, we install the exhaust.
Yep. Now we're gonna do the actual downpipe, which is right here. Downpipe with the flex section. This is next step. And as you can see, ECS tuning.
Yep, it says ECS right on it.
Very good quality.
Nice
clean weld.
Yep,
Good flex section. And I bought ECS because it's 3-inch exhaust. I didn't want a 2.5.
The bolts are in. Now we just got a long extension with a ratchet, and I'm gonna hold the top with a flat wrench. And the other end is being held up with a jack stand over there. Next up, we got our Y pipe. This is a slip fit pipe, so we're gonna put some paste on this side and slip them together with the band clamp so that we don't end up with any leaks.
I'm guessing this is the band clamp for it, the 3-inch.
Yep.
Yep, only 3-inch band clamp. And that's it right there.
Yep. And band clamps normally torqued around 60 to 70 foot-pounds.
We go 70.
For every single clamp, we're just gonna make sure that piece there is seated all the way in, and then anti-seize everything. The other side of the pipe, we're going to be putting some gasket maker paste on it before we slip this pipe over the other pipe that's under the car. So that will guarantee us a leak-free connection on every joint. The paste we're going with. Swapping over the hangers right now. We got one side on, just the other side left to go. So now this is ready. We're gonna slip fit this on. Right here we got our resonator delete, which is what we went with instead of resonators.
There's where it downsized 2.5 inch.
And we got our 2 clamps to go on.
Yep.
The driver's side pipe is now on. Alright, the muffler is on right now. And now we're putting on the passenger side. It's got paste on it, slipping it on there. Alright, it's in. Now we're about to hang the passenger side muffler. Exhaust is installed. Side, we couldn't get that aligned perfectly, so the tip's not on it right now. But everything's installed. He's just putting on that center brace piece, and all the clamps were tightened and aimed properly so it doesn't hit the ground, because this car is pretty low now with the new springs. Start it up for the first time right now to hear how it sounds, and start it up to see if anything rattles and hits. That's the idle now. It's pretty loud. Yeah, and he has it set for the valves to stay open and permanently, pretty much, because electronic parts didn't come yet for it to work properly. Now everything's tightened, intake is back in, top cover's back in, and everything looks good.
Yeah, like I said,
This is the old exhaust that we took off. We got a single tip coming out here, and on this side, no tip yet, but we'll get it one day.